Hey for everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, baby.
Hey, welcome to Let's Talk Hollywood. We're your hosts, Boo, and this is my girl Ty. What's up? This is where celebrities' fans' opinions do count. Today we're going to talk about Chris Brown and will he be able to make it back to the top. Let's go right to Real or Reality TV. Speaking of Real Reality TV, we're going to talk about Basketball Wives. Basketball Wives. They're true. Basketball Wives. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Who's your favorite basketball wife? I don't really have a favorite. I can't say that I have a favorite basketball wife because to me all of them are off the chain. But I can relate more to Tammy. Okay. I have to say Tammy. What about you? I like Evelyn. I can't believe you like Evelyn.
Yeah, I do because
she's such a backstabber.
She is. I mean, she is that. But at the end of the day, I feel as though she will, and she don't back down from nobody. I mean, for the Tammy situation, they were bumping heads all the time, but she would never back down. And
yeah, but the whole time it was bumping heads. She should have been bumping heads and telling her she was her husband jumped off.
Well, do you think
she
was wrong for what she did?
Yeah, she was wrong because she kept it real all the way up until that point. Like you can keep it real with everything else, but then when that part came, it's like, oh, you didn't know how to all of a sudden. Why? You kept it real every other situation you was in.
True.
Miss Mouthy.
True.
You say everything else. I think Tammy should have beat your ass. Period.
Yeah.
I should have beat your ass on the show and off the show.
I
told your ass up. Period.
Because, but I can relate to that situation because when I was in high school, my best friend did the same thing to me, so,
and you told her ass out the front.
Yes.
Shout out to the girl that got her ass whooped.
But yeah, but you just, you gotta move on. You can't.
But it's hard to move on when it was like in the past, and you didn't know it, and now it's coming to the light. I've been in a situation, I was in a similar situation where something was brought to me that happened in the past, and I find out later it's like you're devastated. You don't really know how to react. That's why I expected Tammy to beat the shit out of her. Period.
But did you see Tammy? She was smoking her Capri Mint on my 20. She was smoking.
Trying to calm her damn nerves. Like, what are you trying to say now?
Yes.
I knew what's up with this hoe. If I could have beat this bitch ass, God help her, boy. Yes, because she already knew it was going to be some shit with her. It was going to be some shit.
And then what was so funny is when she swung at Evelyn, she still had the cigarette.
Oh yeah, she did have cigarettes.
She did not let go of the
She
cigarette.
should have burnt that bitch.
Yes, I would have burned her all in her eyeball.
Her face on her cheeks and shit. Burnt the shit out of her ass.
Hell yeah.
Ocho Cinco loving ass bitch. Nice ring you have, by the way.
And he is so extra though.
Oh, very extra. Media horn.
Yeah, that's exactly what he is.
I hope you guys' wedding and whatever you guys got going on works out for the best.
But as soon as he become a nobody, she'll be gone.
Right,
and vice versa.
right. When it's basketball season, right? Or football?
It's college basketball season.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, you're not in right now, Ocho. So
Oh, of course you do.
Yeah. Because I know my brothers are betting a lot on different,
So enough about those two. Do you think that Jen and Evelyn both could release those new photos?
Yes, I do. I think they released them. I think they worked together and did it. Like one playing theirs before the other because I mean they're like this.
Yeah.
They're inseparable. You know, so why not? Evelyn got paid a certain amount and Jennifer got paid more.
Exactly.
Because Jennifer showed her whole, you know,
Whole front.
the full,
Everything, couquet, everything.
all that out, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to y'all for making that money, honey.
I ain't mad at
I
you.
guess if your body worth that,
Make that money, don't let it make you.
they ain't making shit. Y'all just got in the game and you're leaking your photos already? What the hell? What you gonna do later down the line? Nobody gonna
You make a sex tape.
Oh, please don't make a sex tape. Next question.
You never know.
Please don't make a sex tape. No, don't. Evelyn already made half one.
Yeah.
She got Ocho carrying her upstairs.
First night.
Hmm.
Coming up next, Zodiac of the Week.
Well, it's time for the Zodiac of the Week. It's Capricorn. Let me get myself together here. Capricorn is December 22nd through January 19th. They are the 10th sign of the Zodiac. To them, life is all about hard work, ambition, and determination. To them, life is like a project. They adapt to almost anything. They like to keep a business-like mind state about everything they do. They are very practical and realistic. Capricorns like to take everything one step at a time. I hope that's not including sex because sex just goes with the flow. Capricorns symbolize the goat, and like goats like to climb to the top of the mountain, so Capricorns are similar. They like to climb to the top of success. They like the fame, the name, the prestige, and the money. They like all the big flashy, I ain't gonna say flashy, but you know, they want to be big, like a big name. They are ruled by Saturn, and in ancient Roman mythology, Saturn was the father of many gods. So you can say Capricorns are like top dog. They're very mature and responsible. They have, they're blessed with common sense. I'm guessing all of us are blessed with that. Thank God I have it. They are very traditional. They are associated with the element earth, meaning they like earthly colors like brown, khaki, green, stuff like that. As far as love goes, Capricorns are known to be a devoted lover. So most of the time you wouldn't have to worry about cheating or stuff like that. The Zodiac of the Week. Up next we have the main topic, Chris Brown. Will he be able to make it back to the top?
And Chris Brown, Chris Breezy as they call him.
Chris Breezy. I love Chris Brown.
He is a one fine young boy.
Yeah, he's very cute.
Yeah.
He is so cute.
I love his smile. He was pretty smile.
Pretty smile, big penis,
Long,
tall, skinny. You are like an A+ in a woman's world.
and you can dance.
So that means you can, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
If you can dance, and you dance very well. You dance, sing, I'm assuming, very well. So, shout out to Chris Brown. Let's get this thing cracking with him. He just recently dropped his new album. What is it? Fame? Right. We went and caught that. We do have that. Make sure y'all go out and get that. That's that Fame album, Chris Brown.
He said that Fame stands for forgiving all my enemies.
And fans are my everything.
Yeah, fans are my everything.
And forgiving all my enemies.
But I think it stands for fuck all my enemies. Come on, Chris Brown.
Because he has a lot of enemies.
Yes, he does.
He really has made a lot of enemies over the past couple of years.
Over that one incident, and now he has a lot of enemies. And he has one big enemy, which is Jay-Z. And he has way more power than you or anybody from your team has. And that's the biggest enemy that you have. And I suggest you try to make some peace with this man because he's powerful.
I mean, I don't think it should be to that extent where he has to go keep apologizing to everyone. And, I mean, if Jay-Z is the reason his career is gone to hell, then Jay-Z needs to have a meet and greet or something with him, not just saying make peace, because if you're the man, Jay-Z, which we're sure you are the man, you have power, we know that you have power, okay, be a man about the situation. Chris Brown is very young, he has his whole life ahead of him, so why try to knock him down when he should be able to look up to you, you know what I'm saying, in the game, regardless of the fact of what happened or
He knocked Rihanna down. Rihanna.
And so I would say that Jay-Z, I don't want to have to say Jay-Z should give him another chance because it's not like he runs everything. I just feel like you're supposedly the one that blacklisted him, so whitelist his ass, or whatever the fuck you do. You know, I think it's bullshit, pretty much. It's bullshit. I'm going to be the one to click Chris for you because it's all bullshit to me too. And I say what you can't motherfucking say, fuck you. Give him another damn chance. He deserves it. I love his music. He is a good artist. He made a mistake like everybody do. I get drunk all the time. I get wasted a lot. There's nothing wrong with drinking, having your drink, getting wasted, partying. And I tend to get a little violent. So what makes it any different in Hollywood? It's no different.
No.
Move on to the next. Meanwhile, let's talk about his lonely career.
Yeah, well, he done dropped 4 albums. And Fame being the most recent. And Fame sold 250,000 copies the first week.
He did good. He did better than Gucci.
Did. I'm going to talk about Gucci. Come on, let's on to the next one.
He did better than Gucci.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
shocked myself, but you know, we love you. Yeah, what else does he have going on? Is Tina Davis still his manager?
I don't know.
She started him out with his career, got him a record deal with Jive back in 2005. We do know that he's lost his
Publicist.
Yes. Over a few incidents where he spazzed out.
Because he's not humble, and that's why Jay-Z won't forgive him because, let me tell you, Chris Brown, he is so
brownish. He's so Chris Brownish. You can't change somebody. I think the thing is, people just look at him different.
He's too cocky, and he's not really have done anything as far as singing numbers. You know, like, he don't have 4 platinum albums or anything like that. So why is you being cocky? Like, just there's no reason, you know.
Chris Brown.
So you only worth like 12 million. Now, if you was worth 75 million or 500, then okay, then I